Okay, review number one, phonics, vowel diagram. We're not going to copy. You already have this in your book. Just have ready your book so you can check the pages that I'm going to display that you already completed and the answers that you have. Yes? Now, vowel digraph, this topic is coming in the exam. We have vowel digraph. Remember, it's a combination of two vowels, like the letter IE and OO, and they can make one long or short sound. So let's start with the first vowel digraph that it is on page 97. So you can open your book on page 97. We already completed in class, so you are not going to write anything. But it's as important. It's as important to read the rule. Why? Because it mentions that the vowel digraph, IE, can stand for the long E sound. The long E sound. Remember, two vowels, they make one long sound. And in this case, it's the word peace. So this digraph makes the sounds E. E, that is the sound, the long E sound. It's like chief. Here we have words like siege, feel, shield. So the sound is E, it's long sound. Brief, believe, because that is the sound, believe. So what we need to study for the exam of phonics is to study the sound class, to study the sound, believe, brief, that is a sound, it's a long sound, chief, the combination of these two vowels make the long sound, chief, sieged, peace, you're not going to say pies, no, piece, a piece of stone fell off the wall. So it's a long sound of the letter E, the combinations of these two vowels. So this is the most important for this page. And also the second part, it says, please help me that. So we have three words that they contain a sound, achieve, siege, or peace. But we're going to complete according to the sentence. It's talking about a blue cloth. Say, Aunt Bessie, which of the best option class? Achieve, please help me that achieve, siege, or peace?
Yes.
Peace, that's right. So this is the best option, peace. I mean the piece of blue cloth. This is important. Here, so we continue here. Peace, niece, or wheel, Lucy gave her that clothes.
Nice.
Niece, remember that is a sound, a combination of these two vowels, I-E, makes the sound E, so it says niece. Lucy is the niece of Aunt Bessie. Bessie is the auntie. Then we continue. The flag will have 13 stars on a gill, field, or shield of blue, Bessie told Lucy. What is the answer? Yeah. What is the answer that you have in your book, page 97? The field, that's right. The field, that is the pronunciation, field. 13 stars on a field of blue. And the last one, it says, it will be the chief, brief, or teeth symbol of our new nation, she said.
Yeah.
That chief, that's right, chief, number one.
Miss, what is it?
Chief.
What is that?
That chief. This is an example of a chief.
Chief?
This is a chief, lifted up his shield. So this boy is a chief.
Miss, chief in Spanish are jefe or jefa, yes?
Yes, we can say that in Spanish. That's right. We can translate it in that way. Okay, perfect. So remember the pronunciation. This is important. The rule, to study the rule, because we say the combination of these two vowels make the long E sound. That which sound? The sound is like E. You say peace, right? So it sounds like E. It sounds like E, peace, you say. You say knees. So we are not going to say nice. No, knees. Feel. Chief. So it sounds like E, E, E. Yes, questions about this class? About this page 97, these two vowels.
Yes, miss. In all the words have I and E. We're going to say can you repeat it?
That sounds like E. It sounds like the letter E in Spanish. E. For example, here you say achieve. So these two vowels, the I and E, sounds like E in Spanish, right? You say achieve. Achieve. So it sounds like the letter E in Spanish. In Spanish, you say E, right? E, E, E. The vowel
I.
In Spanish, it's E. In English, it's I, right? But you say E, so you say achieve. It sounds like E, right? Achieve,
Yeah.
siege, peace. Because this E is the long sound for the letter E. So this is the sound like E, 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 E. Feel, Jill, yes? Any other question? Thank you, Rebecca. Any other question? No? Okay, don't forget that sound. That is like E when we have this combination of these two vowels. Now, here we have some examples of the vowel diagram up in your book on page 98. We're going to check the answers. Remember that was a homework. Page 98 was your homework of last week. I don't know which week, but you have that homework. So we're going to check the answers. In week number 8, I don't remember in which week, but that was your homework. We're going to check because that is important to check the answer. We don't know why it's important, but it's important to check these answers because they have some meanings and words. So we have some words that contains the E sounds like grief, chief, feel, mantelpiece, release, builder, peace, shield, ring, dry, die, belief, bribe, brief, priest, and thief. Number 1 class, a place where the corn and the wheat
Field.
Field.
It's a field, that's right. Then we have another word for faith. What is the answer?
Believe. Believe.
It's belief. Check your answer. If you have incorrect, you have to erase and write the correct answer, class. The second one is belief. Check your answer. Everybody check your answer on page 98. Then we have number 3. A portion of something can also be called in this.
Piece.
It's a piece. That's right. Excellent. Number 4. A loud, shrill sound.
Shriek.
It's
Shriek.
shriek. That's right. Shriek. Perfect. Okay, next one. We're going to see number 5. Eggs can be cooked in this way.
Fried.
They're going to be fried. That's right.
Fried.
You can fry your eggs. The way that you feel when news is good. How do you feel? When news is good. Relief. That is the preposition relieved. It's the way that you feel with the news they are good. Head person in the fire department. How do you call that person?
Chief.
It's a chief. That's right. It's the head. Is the leader. That is the head person in the fire department. What about number 8? What flowers do without water?
Die.
They die. That's right. They're going to die if you don't put water to the flowers. Number 9, no longer wet or damp.
Dry.
Perfect. Shelf on a fireplace.
Mantelpiece.
Mantelpiece. Shelf on a fireplace. It's a mantelpiece. A word that describes something short, class.
Brief.
It's brief. Something that it's brief. Something brief. It's short. What about number 12? A person on a baseball team.
Fielder.
It's a fielder. That's right. Fielder is the answer. What about number 13? Deep sorrow.
Grief.
Grief. It's a grief. A police officer's badge. Shield. It's a shield that it's going to use shield. Here we have the picture. To make a hole through something.
Pierce.
It's a pierce. A person who steals.
Thief.
It's a tip. That's right. Perfect. Who has all correct? All the answers correct.
Me.
Me.
Yes.
I have someone and I have correct.
Perfect. We're gonna check if you have correct, if not correct, because this is important. You have the correct answer. That was a homework I checked in the on the platform, but I don't know if you checked my corrections. If not, check here your answer, please. Now, remember, these were on page 98. They are important to study, and also they are included for you to study these definitions because they have some of these words, they have the E sounds, like feel. It has the E sound. Believe. Which words contains the E sound, class? We have feel, believe, peace, it has the sound. What about this word? It's shriek, it has a sound. Fry, does fry has the E sound, class?
No.
Fry?
No.
No, it doesn't have the sound. Relieve?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Sheep?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Die?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Drive?
No. No.
Yeah.
No. Drive? Mantelpiece?
Yeah.
Yes. Brief?
No. No.
Yes, it has the E
Yeah.
sound. Okay, next one. Filter?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
Filter? Grief?
Yes.
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 Feel?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Then we have the word pierce?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
and the last one is teeth, right?
Yes.
Teeth,
Yes.
it has a sound, perfect.
Yeah.
As you can notice, fry, it's different. Fry, relieve. So not all these words, they have the E sounds. Fry doesn't have the sound. Die and dry, but the others, it's the pronunciation like the E sound. And we have more words. How do you pronounce this word, class? How do you pronounce teeth? This one?
Yeah.
Field,
Lilies.
lilies,
Peace.
peace,
Grief.
grief,
Grief.
grief,
Child.
chill,
Peace.
chief, it's a boss. Look at this cat. It might be a chief, a boss. Babies,
Babies.
that's right. Babies, that is the sound that you listen in chief. Babies, chief, chill, grief. So they have the sound. Do not say gripe. It's grief, grief. Let's pronounce as many times as you can until you know that the sound is E. Grief, grief, grief. Peace, peace, peace. Brief, brief, brief. Baby, baby, babies. E, like E sound. Okay, that is important for the vowel diagram for the IE, the E sound. Now, let's review the other sound that we are going to review today, that is the combination of the two O's. It says, important, one sound the vowel diagram OO can stand for is the vowel sounds you hear in to and moon, right? So we have to and moon. It sounds equally, right? So we have some words here that we pronounce that they are in page 99.
If you put important, I am nervous.
Nervous.
But I know there are, I remember these rules.
Yes, to remember this rule. So the OO sound can have two sounds, remember. One sound is like to and moon. So it's just important for you to remember this. To moon like this. Remember, what is this, class? Do you remember what is this word that describes this picture? Broom, that's right. This word is a broom. So this word contains the oo sound. So you say broom. What about this number 2?
Book.
Book. It doesn't have that sound. Listen, that's different. We say broom, book. Broom, book.
The O are sound.
That's right. One it has a long sound and the other a short sound. You say to, broom, moon, broom. But buck, it doesn't have the sound, even though it is double O, because that is a short sound. You say buck.
Top.
Broom.
One are top.
Top, yes, top. Does it has the sound, the top? It has the sound? No, right? It doesn't have the sound of moon. But what about this word, number 4? They are
Tools.
tools. The stool
Yes.
has the sound of moon, tools, moon.
Yes.
Yes, tools, moon, tools, two, tools, broom. They are the same. That's right. The other is chicken. It doesn't have the sound. These two words, they have the sound. Chicken, no. What about the next one? Number 9.
Chicken.
Number
Chicken.
9.
Number 6.
Balloon.
Balloon. Number 6, sorry. Number 6 is balloon. Does it have the sound balloon on moon?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
balloon. It has the balloon. It has a sound. That's right. What about the next word? What is this?
Spoon. Spoon.
Spoon. Does it have the sound
Also
spoon?
two yes.
Yes, it has a sound spoon. You make the lump sound spoon. It also has the sound. What about, let's see, number 10. What is number 10?
Pool.
Pool. What is number 9?
Zoo.
Zoo. And number 11?
Moon.
Moon. Does it have the sound of does these three words have the sounds of two?
Yes.
Yes, they
And
have the
moon has the
sound.
same sound of moon.
Zoo, pool, moon. Because you say here, they have the long sound. Ooh, two, moon, zoo. Excellent. This is important to remember
Only
this
these
sound.
three, this goat, lamb doesn't have the sound.
No,
Oh.
number 12, no, lamp. That's right. Okay, this is important in this page to study the sounds of the moon too, remember. And also in page 100 and 101, it's important to study the rules that they say there. It says, no, page 100, the vowel digraph, OO, can also stand for the vowel sounds that you hear in look and good. Look this is different, two and moon, and this is look and good. Thank you, Joshua. Yes, in this, if you remember in this, you make some drawings. For example, look, book, look, book, look, football, look. That is the same that you're listening good. But,
Oh
good.
no, but yes.
Yes. And these words that you have here, they make the sound. And page 101, we organize, remember that two sounds that it says, the vowel digraph, OO, the combination of these two vowels can stand for the vowel sound that you're listening to and in look. We say to, look. And we classify, do you remember that we classify this word in page 101? We say the list of words that we have like two. Which word sounds like two? We say bloom,
Cool.
cool, troop,
Corn.
roost, spoon, and we say word like noon. They sound in the same way like two. Noon, cool, troop, roost, spoon, and noon. What about look?
And here en look, stood, cook, shook. También está good, good.
But that's right.
Good.
Which other? They're missing two, right?
Wood and food.
Food and food. Okay, perfect. This word, they have different sound. Remember, this is bloom, like two. And this is, we say cook, good, shook. It's like a short sound. We don't say too long the oo. We say shook, foot, soot, stood, right? So, and this one, you make a long sound. Noon, stood. Noon, stood. It's like a short sound when you say words like luck. Yes? This is important. Practice this to sound class. The letter OO, the digraph OO, it's important to study this to sound.
In the page 100, all the words are long sound.
Long sound.
This is my question.
Just hold on. Here in the short sound, in 100 we have short sound. Luck, duck. 100, buck, luck. They are short sound. Short sound. In page 100. In page 101, we have the combination of the two sounds, short and long sound for the letter O.
Football are long or short?
Short, buck. You don't say book. Sometimes we say book, right? But it's not book, it's book. It's like book, book, like a
Football
short.
means
Football. Yes, sure sound. Foot. It's a
I
short
think
sound.
all the up are short and all
Short
the
sound.
are long sound.
That's right, Rebecca. Yes.
Thank you.
So these two sounds, let's practice more. Here we have more examples of the combination of these two sounds. This is so important to practice, guys, because in the exam you might have some examples of words with the long or short sound. For example, long sound, we have boom. Remember, this is a long sound. Boom, moon, zoom. That is a sound. Spoon,
So,
tooth, blue, baboon, cool, boot, drool. That's right. But when it's short sound, Rebecca, in all the class, we don't say like moon. We say cook, like cook. Cool, shuck, took, hook, nook, foot, books, look, good, wood. Look there. It's a short sound, right? It's like a short sound. We don't say like this. Boot, foot. It's short. Boot, foot. Cook, zoom, zoom, cook. It's different, even though they have o, the two they are o, right? But they are a short sound and long sound. Here we have more with long sound, like bloom, scoop, stool, stool, spoon,
goose, pot, skull, soup, toast, tap, and stools.
stool. That's right. Excellent. So remember, you can use this presentation to practice the pronunciation. Remember, long, it sounds ooh. Short is sound like cook. It's a short sound. And now here we are going to practice one more time. We're going to practice this class. We're going to practice that sounds like if it is short or a long sound. We make emphasis on this because we have some questions about this in the exam. It's important for you to remember these sounds. So let's start. Remember the sound number one, like moon, it's a long sound, and the second one is a short sound like luck. So let's practice together, class. What about this word?
Lotion.
Foolish.
Foolish. It's
A
short or
moon.
long? Like moon, okay. What about this one?
Scooping.
Copy. I think look.
Like look? Okay, I'm going to put what you're saying. What about this? Fish hook.
Fish hook. And look.
Like look, okay. What about food?
In moon.
In, no. In
No,
look.
in look.
In
In look.
look. Look. Food look. Cookbook.
Cookbook.
In look.
In look.
Look. Okay, what about this word?
Pool. In moon.
In moon.
In moon.
Moon.
Food.
Food.
In look.
Moon.
No, in look. And look.
Look.
Wood shack. Wood shack.
Wood. Moon. Wood. Wood.
Moon.
Like
Moon.
moon or
Moon.
here?
Moon.
Woodshed.
I don't know.
Moon.
Like
Moon.
moon?
Moon.
Wool.
Wool.
Look. No, it's
Look.
moon.
No,
Moon.
moon. Yes. Moon. Moose.
Moose. Look.
Look. Okay. Next one.
Monsoon.
Moon.
Miss, can you
Like
pronounce it
moon.
monsoon?
Monsoon.
Okay, in what?
Moon.
In
Look.
look. Monsoon in look, Miss.
Look.
Like
Monsoon
look.
in look.
Okay, then
look.
we're going to check the answer, class. What about this one?
Miss, and it's
Food.
no, it's spoon in one.
Spoon, like
Look, miss.
tooth.
Look.
Tooth, like
Yeah,
look.
Look.
No, no, in one.
Like moon, Rebecca, tooth, like
In
moon.
moon,
Okay,
moon.
what about hood?
But it
Look, look,
Look,
Look.
okay.
does
Look.
not.
look, look.
No.
Look, okay, Marcelo, what about this one? Stool,
Moon.
like moon. Mm-hmm. Looking,
Looking. Look.
like look,
Look.
right? Good, good or good? Moon, are you sure? What about stood?
It's no good, no
Better.
no.
Moon.
Like moon, and we okay, we're going to check. You have some mistake, class. Let's check. We're going to see some of the mistake that you have. We're going to see
Oh
why.
my God.
We're going to check the answer. Just hold on. It says here,
Las
we
acabo
have,
de 30.
yes, Rebecca,
A
you
lot of
mentioned that you
mistakes.
wanted to put it in an order, but most of your classmates say that. Show the answer. Let's see
8
here.
mistakes.
What happened, class? Good,
Good,
good. You don't say
guys.
good. It's good. It sounds like look. What about this one? Remember that we're reviewing the list of words. Good, good. Yes, you say it, Rebecca. Good is like look. The same as study. We have it in the list of words that I displayed before in the same rule. These words, they were in the list of words that we practiced. So they are like look. You don't say a spoon. You say spoons. Spoons. Goose. Scooping. That's right. And the other one is food. You don't say food. Food. So these words, these 4 words, they were here and the other 4 were down. Okay, don't worry, class, but you did a great job. Most of the answers you will say correct. So let's finish here, class. We're going to stop here the review. Don't forget to study from your book.
Alright.
Pages that I
Bye, Miss.
Bye. See you later.
See you later.